cool. Get this set up. All right, boom. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Skin with Ralph Cole here, and welcome to another episode. Excuse me, I'm sweating, but welcome to another episode of Learn Me While I Sip. Today, we do have a special guest, and she goes by the name of Felicity Johnson. So, she's amazing. She's a co-owner of Be Gorgeous Day Spa. And I definitely look forward to having this conversation with her. She definitely does a lot. She has a lot of experience in the skincare field. So without further ado, let's bring her on. I don't know why I'm sweating so much.
Hi.
Hey. How you
How
doing?
you doing?
For some reason, I'm sweating. Maybe because I'm hot today. I don't know what's going on.
Where are you located?
I'm in Seattle right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one place I've never been.
Yeah. I mean, it's Seattle.
Yeah.
It's crazy because this is like a place that like I can't explain how it is. It's like a place to where like you just got to visit it to see for yourself. You
Okay.
know? So it's one of them places. So real quick, what is it that you're sipping on today?
So I just have a little bit of red wine in my favorite Esty mug.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to Etash. What are you drinking?
I am drinking a red blend and also water. But this is the Mina Mesa. It's a red wine.
Okay.
So let's start off with a toast.
Cheers.
Cheers. Also, to anybody that's watching or going to watch at a later time, make sure that you toast too. So, real quick, let's start off with you introducing the people to yourself, and also let them know what it is that you do and why you're so amazing.
Sure. My name is Felicity Johnson. I go by Fliss.the.esthetician. I am a licensed esthetician as well as a licensed massage therapist. I also co-own Be Gorgeous Day Spa here in Birmingham, Alabama, where we specialize in corrective skincare, sugaring, massage therapy, eyelash extensions, and we also have a licensed nail technician as well.
Nice. So let me ask you this: you roll Tide?
I'm not that girl. I don't care either. Honestly, when Alabama is on, I'm usually in the mall running errands because everybody else is home watching the game.
Right.
So
So let me. I know that my segment that I like to do called the Big Ten is not to later on at the end of the show. But if you had to choose between Alabama State and University of Alabama, which one you going to?
so I actually went to the University of Alabama at Birmingham. So
Okay.
I guess my loyalty would lie with UA.
Okay. Nice. Cool. So since this whole Corona thing been going on and everything, how has it affected you in a positive way?
In a positive way.
Yeah.
So it's given me time to just really just decompress and just sit down and think. You get caught up in the hustle and bustle of running a business. I actually run multiple businesses
Mm-hmm.
and I also have a part-time job as well. So I'm always just busy on the go, and I never have time to just sit down and take time for me. I can't tell you the last time I was able to just sit down and watch TV and
Right.
just chill.
Right.
So for me, that's been good. Just sitting down, picking up a book, and just enjoying some leisure time. But I am definitely ready to get back to the grind.
Yeah. Have you been still in contact with your clients, or have your clients been like reaching out to you, asking you, are you
Oh
okay and
man,
everything?
yes. I get messages every day like, girl, we miss you.
Yeah.
When are y'all opening? This, that, and the third. So what I started doing about a week and a half ago is I launched virtual consultations.
Hmm.
So I've been doing virtual consultations and putting together skin facial kits and boxes and shipping them and delivering them to my clients. So
Okay.
um, yeah, so we just trying to keep everybody, motivated and engaged and, ready for us to open back up in May.
Right. So what's your like what's your go-to like skincare line that you will put in the boxes, or is it like just on the individual case?
So it's on the individual case. I mainly retail Skin Script. Skin Script is my go-to line. It's very easy.
Everybody
It's very,
been telling me about that.
what'd you say?
I said everybody been telling me about that.
Yeah, I love Skin Script. It's, they're just a great company. I also I use Image Skincare as well. I use Aveda Skincare, some of their pieces, and I also use Glymed. I just started using Glymed, so I'm kind of just getting into their education and yeah, trying to figure that out. So
Right, right. Because I know it's like a thousand skincare lines to where one you might be trying to tell one person about this, but then they're like, well, what about these 10? And I'm like,
right.
I never heard about those 10, so I can't really tell you.
Right. I tell my clients to really focus on not so much the line, but the ingredients.
Exactly, exactly,
So,
exactly. And that's usually what I tell people. But
mhm.
for me, I'm brand new into the industry. Just graduated last month, so
Oh,
thank you,
congratulations.
thank you.
You're doing awesome.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Yeah. Like I've been following you. You doing your thing. Good for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely got a lot of big goals and everything coming up in the future. And, of course, just like you, when the whole Corona thing happened, I had everything lined up to like interviews and like, everything. But then everything just had to get shut down. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
But again, instead of looking at the negatives of this, just look at the positives and because again, we got time to recalibrate and come out the gate swinging.
right,
I've taken so many education classes online. I've researched new products, new services. Like I'm ready to slay Birmingham.
right, right, right. Ain't it where Ricky Smiley from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
He's our hometown hero.
Yeah, yeah, because
Yep.
I'm from North Carolina, so
Okay.
every morning I listen to his radio show, but up here in Seattle, they don't even know who Ricky Smiley is. So it's crazy. So
Oh.
so how was your experience when you was in school, like in esthetician school?
Okay. So what school did you go to?
Like what, college or esthetician school?
For esthetician school.
I went to a school up here called Clover Park Tech, and I did
Okay, I
a
just
math.
wanted to make sure we didn't go to the same school before I before I went in on it.
No, no,
Um,
no.
yeah, so I went to. I'm not gonna say where I went. I'll just say that my experience in school wasn't that great. I felt like the curriculum wasn't very strong. A lot of things that I know now out of school, I had to learn on my own. Like I had to pay to take a ton of continuing education classes you know just to be in the same category as some of my peers.
Mhm.
Things that they learned in school, we didn't learn because the mission for my school was all natural. So we didn't learn chemical peels. We didn't learn like,
Yeah.
microneedling, dermaplaning, things like that we should have learned. So I don't think that my experience was that great.
What's crazy is that, and I get it a lot from like from our own people that whatever it is that they put on their skin, they want it to be natural. And I'm like, you do know there's chemicals in everything, even the stuff that you put on your skin. Yes, you may
Right,
see that it's shea butter or coconut oil or something like that, but it has another name to it.
right,
And you just because you see that long name that's attached to it, or you're not familiar with it, doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad for you. It might be
right.
better for you than what it is that you're used to.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
Yeah, but I see there's a lot. It's so much for me to learn and everything. Like every single day, I'm like, man, it's thousands of stuff out there.
You just really gotta find a line that you like. and just really just go from there. And again, like I use a couple of different lines for a couple of different reasons, so it just kind of depends on the client as to determine what I'm using. Are you able to see me okay?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
I saw you trying to fish your light. You good though?
Yeah, like it, because it was beaming on me and I started sweating a little bit. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if it's the wine or the light, so I had to.
All right, so it just ain't me then. Okay.
No, it's not just you.
All right, and just to let everybody know, even though it's 420, I haven't been smoking today, and also too, this is my first sip of wine, so I'm not intoxicated or under the influence. I don't know why I'm sweating right now. So just to put that out there.
Is it hot in Seattle?
No, nowhere near like it is down south. Like
Okay.
it's total. The weather here is totally different. Like people up here say that it rain all the time, but it's not like the rain in the south. Like in the south, it rain heavy and thick, but up here it's more like a like a
A drizzle?
like yeah like misty
Okay.
in a way. So and then like even when it is hot here, it still got that cool breeze that comes with it.
Okay.
So it ain't like that hot thick air like
The down south heat.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's some of your favorite like services to do? Like what's like your top three?
My top three services to do. So, I really love doing dermaplanes. I actually recently got recertified because I was certified in dermaplaning and I was taught how to do it dry. And I
Yeah.
just got recertified with a Dermaplane Pro, and they taught me how to do it with oil. And
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that a lot better than the dry dermaplaning. So dermaplaning is my top favorite service, and then I'm also a sugarist trainer with Tapir Sugaring. So I really love doing Brazilians, believe it or not. And let's see, my third favorite service, it would have to be just a traditional deep tissue massage. I love giving massages. It's very, very, like, it's relaxing for the client, of course, but it's relaxing for me because it just gives me an hour to just turn my brain off, and I'm just strictly working with my hands. Like, I don't have to think about anything. I'm just going with it. So those are my top three.
It's so crazy because the more that you put into like your massages and everything, like your client can feel it. So it's like real important for you to just grind yourself and like every time that you touch the client, just nothing but just positive energy and like they'll just go to sleep.
Absolutely, I agree.
So that is one, two things that I like too: dermaplaning and facial massages too. So I definitely love that. So it is a segment on the show that I do where it's called "Explain That Post."
It's called what?
Explain That Post.
Okay.
So what I do, I go through your page, and I try to go all the way down to like some of the first posts that you ever posted, and find what post sticks out to me, and show you and the people to get you to explain what's going on.
Okay.
So you ready?
All righty, let's go.
All right. Let me see. I actually got two of them, but I chose to go with this one.
Okay, so this post, I was in, where was I? I travel a lot. I was in the Dominican Republic, and I was with my sorority sisters. It was the girl in the pink. It was her birthday, and we were at dinner, just enjoying the scenery, having a good time. And this was years ago. This was way back.
And how was that experience? Because I know for me, the first time me going to Puerto Rico, it blew my mind. Because I'm thinking, especially with like the way that the people look, like that really threw me for a loop. So how was your experience when you went?
Oh, it was a great time. We got to do some interesting things. Like we bathed in mud and we went hiking and zip lining and things like that. So we had a really good time. It was a good old girls trip.
That's good. That's good. So now, since you said that, that leads me to my next post. And with this next post, you already know what it is. You're very familiar with it. And I just want you to, just kind of like go back mentally and just represent real quick. So for this next
Okay.
post, there
Hey.
it
So
is.
I am a woman of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Okay, with the
Um,
okay.
I would ski wee, but I ain't got my throat warmed up. But but yes, I crossed in spring '08. I was on the Centennial line. I am number 35 on my line.
Mm.
Um, my line name is African Pride.
Ooh.
Because when we were online, well, I can't really say that, but I was called African Pride because I didn't have a perm and my hair was a little kinky.
Mm.
So there you go.
Okay.
But I am a proud woman of AKA.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I seen it because up here in Washington, there's not a lot of Greek life.
Really?
Like you like it's like real small compared to down south. Just like you said, how like lines that cross down
Mm-hmm.
south. You'll see big lines of like 35 and 40 and stuff like that. But um, up here they only got them at one school, and then it's probably on the lines of like two or three.
Really?
Yeah,
So we
that's,
had a line of 39, and again, I was 35, so that lets you know I'm very tall.
yeah,
But yeah, we had a big line, and it man, college was some of the best years of our life. We
that's
had it,
good.
we had a lot of fun.
That's good. That's good. That's what's up. So, because I before I came here, and I came here via military. I'm a retired veteran, disabled veteran. But I was going to a HBCU, when I
Oh
was back home. So I get it, and I miss it. I miss it.
yeah.
I miss it. That's all I'm saying. I miss it. That's it. I miss it. So so on to my question of the day. What does success mean for you?
Success for me means that I'm happy.
Mm.
Once I can really, like, I'm in the process of manifesting the life that I've always dreamed of.
Mm.
And I work on my own terms. Yeah, I work a lot, but again, it's on my own terms. And I'm not working to chase a dollar. I'm working to chase my passion.
Mm.
And that for me makes all the difference in the world. I feel like if I had to go clock in on somebody's clock, I feel like that would just kill my little soul. Like
Right.
I would be so unhappy.
Right.
Being able to go into your own establishment that you own,
Mm.
it just makes the world a difference. So success for me is just being happy. That's that's it.
Hey, that's really what it's about. As long as you are happy and the people that surround you is happy too, no one could, replace that.
Right.
So what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, um, I was thinking about franchising, opening up multiple locations, but I think I'm kind of pivoting away from that because running one location and having multiple employees is stressful enough.
Mm.
I think my next move, again, going back to not being happy with my education and knowing that the aesthetic industry in our particular state, there's not a lot of opportunity as far as, going to school and things like that. It's really only two schools that you can go to.
Mm.
And I want to change that, and they're very, again, rigid in their curriculum.
Right.
And like, I have a lot of friends that would like to be able to go to aesthetic school, but the way it is, you have to go to school 5 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And we're talking about mothers and wives, and they can't really commit to that. So I would like to open up a school that's a little bit more flexible as far as scheduling, and very and also have better curriculum. So I'm thinking in the next 5 years I would like to open my own aesthetic school.
Okay. Nice. Nice. That's good. And when you do open it, I would definitely love to come and visit.
Absolutely,
You know,
that would be
and
great.
maybe
Yes,
and maybe even by
maybe
that.
we can steal you from Seattle so you can come teach.
Well, I mean, I am planning on moving to North Carolina.
Okay.
So, just want to throw that out there, and I do look forward to doing a lot of traveling and even doing these interviews and everything in person
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah, it's great networking. Like I've met a lot of people just networking on social media.
Right. Yeah, because for me, I definitely look to turn this into a actual TV show, maybe even like be on like an actual TV network and everything.
That would be dope. Are you on YouTube?
Yes, I'm actually putting this on YouTube, and I'm trying to like build up my YouTube presence and everything.
Okay.
So by that time, I already have the following. I already have everything down the way how I would like it and everything. So
Well, trust me, you already got, like, you telling me that you just graduated aesthetic school is very impressive because like you scroll my social media, I scrolled yours too, and it was very professional, very well put together, with very well branded. So, you're definitely on the right track for that.
thank you, I appreciate that. So I know you do got to go because you got another live that you have to hop on. But real
Mm-hmm.
quick, I do got two more segments, and one of them is called the Big Ten.
Okay.
All right, so pretty much the Big Ten. Also, too, for the viewers that's watching, feel free to answer the questions as I ask it, and it's just a quick either or. And then when we get down to the last one, you do have to choose which one and then explain why. Just for the last
Okay.
one. All right.
Okay.
So I might put you on the spot, so be careful about your choice.
Okay.
Just want to throw it out there. All right. So you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, people back home, you ready? Let's go. All right. So the first one is grits or oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
Sour cream and onion or salt and vinegar chips?
Sour cream and onion.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Love or money?
Money.
Pancakes or waffles?
I like them both. Okay, waffles.
Waffles, all right. Red wine or white wine?
Red.
Red. Paper or plastic?
Paper.
Paper. Call or text?
Call.
All right, so for this last one, you got to choose which one and also explain why.
Okay.
Sing or dance?
I can't do either. I've always, my whole life, I wanted to be a singer, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I've always wanted to just be able to sing. Like, if I could trade any other talent that I have for singing, I'd take it.
So what's your go to song? Like when you in the shower, when you in the car, what's your go to where you know you got it? Like can't nobody tell you nothing.
None of them, because
Oh,
I can't sing.
not no Whitney Houston, not no
Okay,
what I'm
my
saying?
favorite song in life is actually Whitney Houston, Run to You. But
There you go.
I know that when you turn off the mute, when you turn off Whitney, I sound a hot mess. So,
So wait, real quick, how did that song go?
no, you're not gonna get me to embarrass myself on here.
Look, I thought I almost said it. I said, oh, there it go. There it is. All right, so real quick, last segment of my show, Learn Me While I Sip, is I call it the elevator speech. So
Okay.
with the elevator speech, I give you a scenario, and you have 1 minute to tell me what you would do or say in that scenario.
Okay.
All right. So the scenario is you just flew into a big city and you have a important meeting, right? Whether it's New York, LA, Atlanta, Florida, wherever. And you have to go into this tall corporate building and go up to the 50th floor. So you go into the elevator, and right before the elevator doors close, a multimillionaire walks into the elevator, and it's only you and that multimillionaire. What would you say to that multimillionaire in order to get him to invest into you?
Whew,
Yeah.
child. First of all, I'm like socially awkward in real life, so I would probably like avert my eyes and stare at the ground in real life. But okay,
Yeah,
I
one
would
minute.
say, Hi, my name is Felicity Johnson. I am the owner of Be Gorgeous Day Spa, where we specialize in corrective skincare, lashes, brows, massage therapy, all that. Like, now I'm nervous. Now you got me on
No,
the
you
spot.
got it. You got it. You're doing good. You're doing great.
Um, you know what? Scratch all that. What I would probably say is, hi, my name is Felicity Johnson. I'm a licensed esthetician as well as a massage therapist. I noticed when you walked into the elevator, you kind of had a slight limp. When's the last time you had a massage? And then carry conversation from there.
That's it. That's it. You couldn't have said it better. You did an excellent job and everything. And, you know, once again, I appreciate you coming on the show. I appreciate you being
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. And hopefully in the future, in the near future, I can definitely hire you as a special guest again. So,
Absolutely.
so real quick, just to close out, let the people know who you are, let the people know what show you're on, and let's close this thing out.
Okay, so my name is Felicity Johnson, and I am on Learn Me While I Sip with Ralph Cole.
Yep, let's toast it up and let's get out of here.
Cheers.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are awesome, and you're very pretty.
Thank you. Oh, so pretty.
Oh, so pretty. All right, I appreciate it. You have a good one. Enjoy 420, and you have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Talk to you later.
All right.